Well, hello guys, my name is Nick and today we're restoring a number 53 Mercedes-Benz 220 SE that was produced from 1963 till 1967. As you can see, there's not a lot of paint left on the base and on the model. The rear axle is bent, as you can see, quite badly, and they're quite rusty. As you can see, it has opening doors and the interior is quite dirty. You wouldn't want to sit in that. First step, drilling out rivets. Then use a screwdriver to pry open the base and just release it off. As you can see, the base itself is in quite good shape, but the axles are quite rusty. The interior just lifts out, as you can see, really dirty, after 50 years of playing, 60 years of playing actually, and everything just falls out. Next, paint strippers, so don't forget your mask, your gloves, and let's get to stripping that paint. And I just noticed I didn't pull out the window. Good thing I noticed that before I put paint stripper on. As you can see, quite a lot of paint on the window, but oh well. So let's get the paint over this car. You can get a close-up on how bent the axle actually is. So let's first get the axles off with my Dremel. A little bit of work, and they just slide right off after 5 minutes. Quick edit. Ha! Almost flawless. Do the same with the second axle, and also get the paint off the base. So let's get the paint off. For primer, I use a fine surface primer from Tamiya. I use the grey because it's a darker color. As you can see, the model came off quite good after paint stripping. Not that there was much paint to strip, but you get the idea. So let's fast forward the putting on the primer. After 2 coats of primer, this is the result. Not bad. So next, I use 3 colors to try to reproduce the kind of Bordeaux color that was on the car itself. I couldn't get close, but I love the color, so let's get to painting. Put in my mask, and again, fast forward the painting step. And put some black on the base. Now it's time to clean out the interior with a soft brush in some water. Now I just noticed that there is actually a crack in the windshield itself, so too bad we can't use it, but obviously I ordered a new one from my favorite place, MK Models. Link to the web store will be in the description down below. Now, after giving the window a quick wipe, it looks like this. It's brand new, which it actually is. So, let's put on the axles. I'm not going to show you this step because it's literally just put on the axle and crimp the base. Or the end of the axle, you know what I mean. Next, time to get another layer of paint on it. This time I'm going to paint the grille and the bumpers in this kind of metal grey color from Revel. So I do the front. Looks really good, I have to admit. And obviously do the same to the back. Now I can show you quickly, the detail in this model is amazing. You can see the number plate and even the brand and type of this car. It's just amazing. So let's get to reassembling. First, let's fast forward to putting in the window. That was a total disaster, but it worked. It's in. That's awesome. Next step, we're going to put in the doors. They just slot in. This is actually the interior that holds the door in place. So obviously the next step is to put in the interior. Just like that. And to finish off, you just have to click in the base again. So this is what I end up with. Let's take a look at it before and after. Now if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and hope to see you in a future video. Bye.